Hello guys, in this tips and tricks video, we are gonna learn about the rules of composition and framing. There are a lot of rules. Let's begin with the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is applied by aligning a subject with the guidelines and their intersection points, placing the horizon on the top or bottom line of the intersection points of these lines called the golden points, which make the image more appealing and the attention of any viewer is drawn to these points first. If the rule of thirds is used alongside the golden ratio, the feel created is absolutely amazing. Golden ratio is the arrangement of spirals and it is also a natural phenomenon, making the whole photograph feel natural. But if rule of thirds and the golden ratio are not able to produce the effect you want, we have a rule that is known as the center focus rule. It means the center point of the frame is the focus point. Let's say you are shooting a video where you want only the face of the character. So the face can be in the center with some headroom above the head and some space below the chin, making the shot look more attractive. Now let's add some geometry in here. Symmetry, also known as formal balance, is achieved when both sides of the image hold equal weight. Yet one is literally symmetrical and the other uses different elements of the composition to appear symmetrical. Weight here means that the whole image is equally balanced if split down from the middle. Now let's talk about leading lines. Leading lines refer to a technique of composition where the viewer's attention is drawn towards the line that leads to the main subject of the image. The leading line paves an easy path for the eye to follow through different elements of the photograph. When incorporated with the rule of thirds, the result looks great. Depth of field is a very important part of composition. Formally, depth of field is the distance between the nearest and the farthest objects that are in acceptably sharp focus in an image. But what we have to achieve is to create a depth in the photo by introducing elements in the foreground and the background, making the photo have additional depth and feel of the distance. Now that we have created a depth in a photo, we can add elements through which we can draw attention of our viewers at the object we are capturing in the photo. This method is called frame in frame, using which we create a frame inside a photo, directing the sight of the viewers towards the object in focus. Now that we know all the important things to be followed, I would strongly suggest you to experiment by the following rules and do it your way.